Okay, I haven't posted up a video in a while, but what I'm making here is a platform to use the Optishot 2 golf simulator. And one thing I wanted to point out that I haven't seen many talk about is right here where your Optishot is going to fit in is beveling this. So you see there's a chunk right here, so I didn't bevel it. I put the Optishot in, and the first thing I did, this is the back part. So the club's going to go this way. And so I put it in, and I decided to use a sand wedge. And when I swung, the first thing that happened is I chipped the wood right there. So you got to bevel that. You can see how high the Optishot actually sits up. Make the little slot for it to fit into. But this is what I'm talking about. So that when you come down here, have that end beveled and have that end beveled so that you don't hit it with your club on the downswing and the upswing. Kind of like this. So when you come down, because really you want to end up hitting here and coming up. And I have it sunk down just a touch because, like most people, I sit there and I play the game at nighttime in my pajamas and my socks. And so I just want it down so the angle is right. So here's the underneath side. I used 2x2 lumber because when 2x2s shrink up, it actually ends up being 1.5 inches and 1.5 inches. Also, the plywood is 1/2 inch plywood, so 1.5 inches of 2x2 and 1/2 inch of plywood gives you 2 inches, and that's roughly the height of the Optishot 2. And then I also framed where the Optishot is going to fit in, so I showed you the before. And then the other thing I want to point out is make sure up here that you cut your hole out for your USB cable, and also there. So it's going to be coming in from the side. And then that platform is 6 feet long and 4 feet wide. I kind of made some measurements, made some swings to see how much I needed. And the bracing 2x2s there are also 24 on center. All right, and there's the finish. Stained around the edges, got that inserted in. And the only other thing I did was I put a foam pad, so you can see it squishes down there in case you hit it fat, so that I had some shock absorbing. But it looks good.